Alright, happy Monday everyone. Starting this video off, week 17. It's a Monday, I'm not going running. I'm actually about to head to the gym, but I just wanted to make a quick update because something just arrived for me. Boom, new running watch just arrived. So right now I've got like this cheap band, and it's been good, but I bought this one because it's a little bit more advanced. I can get into more detailed training with it. It's got integrated GPS, so I can go run without my phone, which was one of the main reasons I bought it, until someone pointed out to me last night that I literally record videos on my phone. So I'm likely gonna have to bring this watch with me, or sorry, my phone with me, even though I don't need it. And then of course, like, I thought for race day, maybe it'd be good to have it so then I can just like put my phone in my drop bag and then just use the watch. But again, I'm still undecided if I want to actually like record anything during the race. I'm assuming I will be, because I feel like that's the whole reason I've been doing this, is to kind of film the climax of this whole series. I think it would be a much better video going like in the future, rather than just, hey, starting my race, hey, finishing my race. But yeah, so anyways, that's that. I just want to start this off and say I got my watch. I'm going to try it out tomorrow for our 10K, and I'll let you know how it is. But that's when we're going to be checking in. And for that one, I'll just go out with the watch, and I'll see how like the GPS did, how the pacing was doing, all that. So yeah, that's the update I wanted to do, and now we're going to go hit an upper day. And a little update on my legs from yesterday's run. They feel fine. I had a little bit of trouble falling asleep last night, because whenever I do long runs, my legs are so sore that it's hard to get into a position where I find comfort. But eventually I did, fell asleep, slept well. And also we're officially ramping up our nutrition. So, you know, I broke down my calories. Going to be eating roughly like 2,800 per day, with obviously some exceptions here and there, because I'm not going to limit myself, like, you know, from going out with friends, stuff like that, because it's not like we're prepping for a bodybuilding show or anything. We're just running. But yeah, so that's going to be what my focus is. Going to keep the carbs high, you know, for the runs, and if I need to go over for whatever reason, I'll adjust. I'll likely survive, but yeah, we're gonna shoot down to about 190. That's the goal. I'd like to be maintenance 190 by the marathon, and hopefully not lose too much strength in the process. All right, that's enough talking. Gonna go get some steps in. Gonna do an upper day, and then we're gonna check back in, because that's another thing. I keep talking, but I'm going to be trying to shoot for 10K steps a day, and obviously if I run, I'm getting those steps on the run, so we're gonna avoid that. But I feel like getting minimum 10K steps a day when trying to lose body weight is just a good baseline. It helps like nutrition, it helps digestion and stuff, so on. So yeah, so steps, workout, back home to eat. I got quite a large amount of calories left for the day, so I'm excited for that. And yeah, we'll check in tomorrow for our run for sure. All right, let's see this. Oh, let's see this. Ooh, one sec, I'm unboxing the watch. Let's see this. Ooh, why does it look already scratched? Interesting. Oh wait, is that like the screen? Interesting. All right. All right, happy Tuesday, everyone. Busy day today. We're heading out right now for a little 10.5K. Same thing we've been doing for the last 3 weeks. 3 rounds of 3K hard, 500-meter jogs in between. Got the new watch on. I'm about to try it out. I did notice a couple limitations of it, which I didn't notice until about like 5 minutes ago. I thought it could connect to Spotify, or at least like pull in playlists from Spotify, something, because I know it has 4 gigs of music, but no, it's all MP3s. So I got a difficult decision to make, whether I go with no earphones and just the watch, or bring my phone to listen to some music. Yeah, I should have done a bit more research, but man, like, the one like drawback to all these like new fitness watches and stuff is they all have like their own like ecosystems, and it just makes it so difficult to connect to everything. But I've still been using my other band for like day to day, and then this is my first time actually wearing this to go out. I'm hoping for a good run. My calves are a little sore, but hopefully it won't make too much of a difference. I'm gonna do a couple stretches before I head out, but it's gonna be a packed day because after this, we got ourselves a leg day, and then after that, gonna go play some tennis. So we basically got like, 4 or 5 hours of physical activity today. But at least tomorrow's a recovery day. And not a recovery run, just literally just a full rest day. And I'll be able to take it easy and it'll be good. I also stayed up pretty late last night drafting up my program for the taper. So I'm excited for that because, as I said, I'm going to be ramping up the runs, slowing down the training, and really focusing in on this marathon with less than 7 weeks to go now. So I'm definitely looking forward to showing what that's going to look like because I'm excited. As I've said numerous times, I'm tired at the gym, so being able to reduce it, it's going to be nice. It's going to be really nice. So anyways, I'm going to take off for my run now and likely update after because, as I said, I don't talk during the tempo runs. But next few weeks, we got a lot more easy runs, so maybe I'll be taking you guys along for that a lot more. So should be good. All right, so just finished up the 10.5K. Went well. I think we did it in about an hour. Stats will be right here. The watch is so much more detailed, so there's so much more to talk about. So the video cut out, and I didn't really realize, and then it also got a little too crowded to record. Anyways, all I was saying was I'm a little still weirded out by this watch. There's a lot of data. I'm not really sure what I'm looking at. There were some things that I enjoyed, some things I didn't. That's my review. One thing for sure that I have to do is so basically I set a pace goal because today's run I wanted to hit a 21K pace, and I put the number itself instead of a range. So it kept buzzing me every time I'd go over and under. So next time I think I'm just going to do like a, give myself a 10-second interval range on either side, so then I can not get buzzed every 5 seconds because I'm not at an exact 5-minute 30 pace. But I just got back, looked up the Strava stats, looked up everything, and I just realized that they took out like an extra 500 meters for me, which kind of explains why the run felt so long and I had to do like an extra little like loop of a section, because I was like, I planned it out and I tracked it and I was like, this should be 10.5 on the dot. Why am I missing like 500 meters? And so I added that extra loop to kind of like counteract that, but it makes sense. It only started tracking 500 meters after. And that's also another drawback of the watch so far, is that it takes forever for this GPS signal to pick up. I don't know why my $60 Amazon band that's connected to my phone is like pretty instant, whereas this takes forever. But like you have to stand fully still. And so that's what I did. I waited about a minute and then I started. And I guess I didn't wait long enough, even though it said start. And I didn't see a countdown, which is unusual as well. Yeah, so I lost about 500 meters. So that was realistically an 11K, but I got like a little head start. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch my GPS signal to dual band, because right now I'm just using the standard mode like out the box. But there is a new one that uses like dual band GPS signal, like satellites. So that should give me a more accurate reading in the future. But run was good. Lost 500 meters, but still hit the 10.5K like per the stats. But I know I did more, but it doesn't matter. In the end of the day, I completed the run. That's all that matters. And now we got a few hours before we got to hit the gym. And then a few hours after that, we'll go play some tennis. And tomorrow we'll rest up. Watch is saying recovery time needed is 1.6 days. As I was saying, they don't really know me like that. I'm going to definitely be ready before 1.6 days because yeah, it's gonna be a long day. Anyways, we'll talk soon, and we'll probably check in on Thursday unless I have something important to update in between now and then. See you Thursday. All right, happy Thursday, everyone. About to head out for our relax time trial today. Got ourselves 10K. Gonna try to push it as fast as possible. It's a little bit cooler than last time we ran a 10K, so I don't know if that's gonna help or not. Currently like 25 degrees with some clouds. Should be good. I'm not taking my phone with me. Just gonna go out with the new watch, test out how the GPS works on its own, and I'm gonna keep this short and sweet because I really gotta get going. So we'll check in after and see how we feel. All right, just finished up the run. Got back to a nice big glass of lemon water that my girlfriend made. She wanted me to say that. Anyways, yeah, so the run itself, really good. Just missed the sub 50 mark for the 10K. I tried to push it at the end to get there, but I missed it by about 40 seconds. So average pace was 5:04. All the stats will be right here. But yeah, feel pretty good. Like, I'm not too winded, but then again, I did walk all the way back, so I had time to like regroup. And running without headphones, my phone on me, just went out there with the watch was different, but you know, the stats were still there, so that's good. And yeah, I'm pretty happy about it. Would have liked to be sub 50, but again, I can't complain. Still a PR for this training plan, and everything else seems to be going well. You know, cutting, and my gym sessions are feeling better. Same thing with the runs, and I'm guessing that's because I'm reducing the load. And then, as I've been talking about, next week, entirely new training plan. I'm still working on it. I've got my runs locked down. I just need to figure out what I'm doing for my lifts. And from there, it'll be a new week, and we'll really be honing in on that marathon race day coming up. So it'll be good. But yeah, it was a nice relaxed time trial 10K, and we'll probably check in tomorrow on Friday for our cross training day. If not, it'll be Sunday during our easy run. Quick interjection. I don't know if you saw, but the stat said 9.99 kilometers. I just did some quick research, and I found out that Strava rounds down their stats, which is, you know, as someone who works in data, that like one of the dumbest things I've ever seen. Like, everyone knows that you can't get 100% data integrity the entire time, but rounding down just doesn't even make sense. Like, I was reading through the forums, it was like, if you do 0.9994, it's gonna say 0.99. It's like, bro, imagine, like, the one guy was like furious in the forum. He was like, I don't understand. I put my heart and soul into this half marathon, hit a PB just for it to not even count as a half marathon on Strava. I was like, damn, okay. But I'm making a note to myself that whatever run I want to do, if I'm going for like a PR, I need to add like a 0.01 at the end. So today I should have ran 10.01 in order for Strava to guarantee me a 10K. So unfortunately, not a Strava PR, but, you know, a current body weight PR, and current training plan PR, you know, week 17? 17 week PR. I'll take it. But yeah, anyways, I just had to hop back in and say that, and now I'm gonna go shower. So we'll talk soon. All right. Happy Sunday morning. I'll try to keep this short and sweet. I'm running late to go meet up with Kyle for a run. We got ourselves 75 minutes today, and I'm just grabbing a quick breakfast. That's it. I'll keep it short and sweet, and I'll meet you guys out there. All right, on our way to meet up, and I've got my earphones, so I apologize if the audio quality's so-so, but it is what it is. At least I didn't forget my phone to record. But as I was saying, we got a 75-minute run. Our easiest long run as of late. It's just 75 minutes, easy. You know, talking and running pace, and should be good. I hope so, at least. And this is also the day where my new plan crosses over. So we're officially, I guess, 6 weeks out. So race day would be today, 6 weeks from now. And yeah, looking forward to it. So today, after this run, we're gonna go to hit the gym, because now I'm moving my leg days to Sunday, and I'm gonna be running 3 gym days a week, 5 runs, 1 cross training. Which, when I was thinking about it, it was supposed to be toned down, but now it's looking like I'm actually gonna be doing more stuff. But it's gonna be shorter workouts, just across the board. I think first week we have like, I want to say like 60K-ish. I'll give the numbers after. I can look at my plan, and after the run I'll check in and I'll give you all the details. But yeah, like 60K this week, and really just, and then 3 gym days. And each gym day is going to be, you know, difficult, mainly focusing on compounds and strength. And then the accessories, we're going to be taking more of a pause on those and just really trying to preserve as much strength as possible. Oh my god, that scared me. There's a little girl like 5 years old, max, just standing in the glass window, and it just jumped my heart. I swear I'm at like 150 beats per minute right now. Anyways, so yeah, we'll check in after the run. I'll give a lot more details then. All right, currently about 25 minutes in. 25 minutes left. Where's Kyle? Is Kyle gonna dust me? He's running his half marathon pace. It's like a 4:45. Yep, you see that guy? Look at him. And all white back there. Absolutely gonna dust me. You're probably wondering how I got ahead. He walked right before he started his half marathon pace, so a little bit of an advantage there. But yeah, gonna try closing this out. Got about 20 minutes left, as I said, and we'll check in after. Sorry for the wind. There he goes. Oh, there goes my watch, but there he goes. I think subconsciously seeing him speed up made me go faster, because that was my watch notifying me that I'm speeding up. All right, so we just finished the 75 minutes. Stats will be right here. It's a little too windy, a little too warm to do the breakdown out here, so we'll go do it when I get some water and some electrolytes in my system. Okay, so we're back inside now. A lot quieter, no wind. AC is blowing straight at me, feeling good. But overall, great run. It was a recovery run. Not really expecting much. Did a little over 11K. I know I showed the stats earlier, but I'll bring them back up right here just for a little bit. 75 minutes on the dot, thanks to my watch. And it was just good. Like, I'm not feeling too gassed. I'm not feeling too sore. During the calves were acting up, but overall it was good. And that closes off my, I guess, intense hybrid training, where it was perfectly split. Like, it was 4 workouts a week, 3 runs, 1 cross training, which was like a lighter cardio day. But now we're really about to like dial into the run. So I'm going to be running 5 times a week now. I took a look. This week alone, 61K. The next week we go up, the next week we go up, and I think we peak at around 77, 80K in a week. And then from that 80K, we taper down to, I think the week before race day is like 27K or maybe like 30K, something like that. Something light. Something more resembling this week. This week we only did 31K total. 2 10s and 11. So yeah, that's going to be the plan. And as for my gym, originally I was going to do 2 workouts. But after talking it over with a coach, he told me maybe I just run a push-pull legs, where I'll basically do legs on Sunday during my easy run, or well, same day as my easy run, so today. Then Tuesday I'll do a push, Friday I'll do a pull, and we repeat, just because, again, like, strength is still always going to be a focus, but the run is coming up, the race day is coming up, so we're really going to focus on that, which is why we're upping the runs and the volume. But I'm going to run this for about 2 weeks, see how, I guess, intense it is, because technically it is like an extra, it's taking off a workout, which I would argue is like the more taxing of the two, but it's adding runs. But at least it's splitting up the distance more, right? We're doing 60K in a week throughout 5 runs instead of like 50K through 3 runs. Overall, looking forward to this week, I guess. Tomorrow we got a full rest day. Today we've got legs. Then Tuesday we start. And I think, if I remember correctly, it's an 8-mile interval with a push day. So, you know, we're right back in it, basically. I look forward to seeing how all that goes. And if you're not already doing it, make sure to like and subscribe. I'll put up some videos and subscription there as per usual, some end cards. And we'll see how everything goes for week 18. We're officially 6 weeks out, so we'll see how everything goes.